India's courts have done a lot of heavy lifting lately, sometimes interpreting the law and sometimes moonlighting as parliament, policy advisor, and moral police. Let's start with the Tamil Nadu's favorite governor RN Ravi. After ghosting bills for months, the Madras High Court stepped in and gave him a 30-day deadline. Efficient? Yes. But courts telling governors how to function. That's not just intervention, it's encroachment. Now let's rewind to 2015 when Parliament passed the National Judiciary Appointments Commission Act to make judicial appointments more transparent. It had massive support, but the Supreme Court struck it down and brought back the old Collegium system, also known as judges choosing judges, in complete secrecy. Because why fix something when you can declare it unconstitutional? During COVID, the judiciary was everywhere, ordering oxygen, managing vaccine rollout, even monitoring lockdowns. While their intentions were noble, was it necessary? At what point does judicial activism become executive micromanagement? And remember that bizarre 2016 judgment. The Supreme Court made it compulsory to play the national anthem in cinemas and stand up because forced patriotism is apparently a constitutional vibe. Here's my 2 cents on this. Sometimes courts have to step in. When the state assemblies slack or parliament naps, someone has to protect rights and fix chaos. But if the judiciary keeps acting like judge, jury, and policymaker, who's keeping them in check? At Daily Pinnacle, we believe accountability is vital, but so is restraint. When judges start writing the rules, reviewing them, and then enforcing them too, democracy starts looking less like a system of checks and balances and more like a monopoly in black robes. The question isn't whether the judiciary is powerful, it's whether anyone else is allowed to be.